Hey, so
So
you know how this is meant to be Saturday's video, but I decided today we're gonna do it on Thursday. So here is the plan. I am going to sit here. I forgot to film the sexuality of the day all through the week, so we're just gonna do 7 sexualities now. I'm just gonna talk about them. I've already researched them. I mean, there's not much research that needs to go in because they're quite easy to explain, these ones. So we will be doing gay, lesbian, bisexual, transgender, queer, non-binary, and asexual today. I'll have to write this down somewhere. Okay, so first one of the day is gay. I think you all know what this means. It means being homosexual, liking someone that is the same gender, generally used against men, men who like men, men who want to have sex with men, men who want to marry men. That's all there is to it. Also, can you all stop using it as a slur? It's not funny. Next one up is a lesbian. So you all know what this is. Girls who like girls, girls who want to have sex with girls, girls who want to marry girls. Yeah, basically the same as gay, just for girls. Stop calling people lesbians as slurs. Thank you very much. Stop calling lesbians gay because they're not gay, they're lesbian. That's kind of the point. Unless they ask you to call them gay, then call them gay. Next one, bisexuality. Bisexual, me, hello. Bisexual means you get sexually attracted to male and females, or sometimes it could be male and non-binary, female and non-binary, whatever. Basically, you're attracted to two genders, and apparently non-binary comes up as one of those genders when it comes to sexuality, so there we go. So yeah. So you can be attracted to non-binary people and either men or women, or men and women. You never know. Okay. Next one, transgender. You all know what this is too. Why am I doing basic ones? Well, too late now. I've already given you a list of what I'm doing. Transgender is where you have been born I'm going to use me as an example. I'm not transgender, but we're just going to born a male, me. But then I could decide, I don't want to be a male. I don't feel comfortable with no tits and a thing. You all know what I'm talking about. Um, and I could be like, I want tits and a meow. You know what I mean? Yeah. And you take estrogen if you're a male going to a female, and if you're a female going to a male, you take testosterone. They're like called something else, but that's basics. And then you have a surgery to either get a for JJ or a thing. Okay. And then nope, that's it. That's just transgender. Okay, the next one was queer. Oh, this one really winds me up. Right, the next one's queer. Queer means to. Queer means that you act gay, you have gay qualities, you're like dress gay, like stereotypically wise, not there isn't like a certain dress sense. You act gay. I'm a bisexual queer. You dress gay, you act gay, you sometimes call yourself gay, but you're not actually gay. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Next one, asexual. I forgot the other one that I said. Oh, I'm gonna have to rewatch this video now. Asexual is where you are not sexually attracted to anyone. You can still have relationships, you can still have sex. That's why they have developed Viagra. Please take responsibly. And last but not least, non-binary. This is where you feel like you are not comfortable being called a male or a female, Obviously, you are going to need one of the parts, but you do not gender identify as male or female, which is why they have another option in job applications now, because non-binary people are seen as, what's the word? Seen as relevant people who deserve their own category. I want my glasses on. Okay, so I know that's a pretty short video, but that's not the rest of the video. That's not the whole of the video. There is more to this video. I keep thinking someone stood in that doorway listening to me record, but I don't think they are. I think I'm just moving at angles where it looks like someone stood in the gap. It's weird. So basically, relationship advice of the week. So I have a friend. Okay, because no one asked me a question. I have a friend. This friend is going to be my example. She did ask me a question. I just don't remember the exact words. So we're going to say the question was. Let me think. What are we going to say as? Here we go. Okay, right, okay. Why can't I stay in relationships? So, the answer to her question, basically, I personally said, maybe after everything, all the hurt and everything, that she needs to get used to being single first. I think maybe if she becomes okay with being single, she like starts to love her life as being single, that maybe the right person might come along, or another person who may then hurt her again, but teach her something else, because each relationship teaches you something about yourself. Maybe that's all she needs. Personally, that's what I did. It wasn't, not at first. When I first had my heart broken, thanks for that, I actually started to, it did teach me something. It taught me that maybe my friendships weren't the best thing, and I then changed those. Shout out to my besties group chat, besties TM for life. I should add that on the name. No, we're not gonna add anything to the name. We like the name. So I changed my friendship group. As you know, Molly. As you know, do you actually know any of these people? Okay, I haven't mentioned the other people. I don't know if they want the names on here, so we're not going to say them, but they know who they are, and they watch my videos. I hope they watch my videos anyway. I don't think some of them do. I know Emily doesn't, because she did not. She said something the other day and she didn't watch my video. I was like, Emily, rude. Oh, well, now you know Emily. Anyway, so this friend of mine, where was I up to my story? Oh yeah, so when I was heartbroken, I changed my friendships. I said to my current friendship group, I said, look, I don't want any beef. I didn't say beef, because beef would have just started beef. Why am I saying beef? Where's the beef? Sorry. Do you remember where's the beef lady? Sorry. Anyway, so I said to them, look, I don't want any drama or anything. I just don't think we bring out the best in each other. Like, we're both amazing people. This was to the main person. The other people, I kind of agreed to be civil. I said, look, we can be civil, but I can't hang around with you anymore. I was like, I think I'm fucking up my future doing it, just because, like, we're not compatible human beings. I was like, well, I'm gonna cry. I can't believe. Alexa, I'm in pain.
If this is a life-threatening situation, please dial emergency services directly from your phone. Otherwise, to call one of your contacts or a phone number, just ask them to make a call.
What, you're no help? Okay, so anyway, that's the worst. So that didn't go down well. She was offended. Let's call her Melissa. So Melissa was she's very offended by this. So there was this one time I was hanging around with these people were already my friends, the new people I was hanging out with. I just didn't really talk to them that often. So I started hanging around with them, and one day I was just stood there listening on a conversation that I probably shouldn't have listened in on, but we'll move. I can't remember what it's about, so like whatever. And you'd think being 15 years old, this would be a bit much, but it wasn't. Just stood there. She comes up to me. She goes, "Can we talk outside?" Like, okay. I was like, nope. I was like, if you've got something to say to me, say it here in front of like 1,000 people. I'm not joking. That's how many people are in my school. So anyway, Alexa comes up with the weirdest things. She just came up with fat cat sheds more than 3 kilograms. What? Okay. So she came. I was like, no. If you've got something to say it here. She went, either come outside or I'm not saying it. I was like, bye then. I'm not moving. So anyway, I go to the other side of the table because they're really long tables. If you go to my school, you know. And I went to the other side, basically of the room, and like immediately as soon as I get there, I tap on my shoulder. I'm like, what? So I turn around. The whole place goes silent because she's screaming at me. I was like, okay, honey. Anyway, so back to relationship advice. So then I became a hoe. That wasn't a good idea, by the way. Don't ever do that. It's horrible. I would like get with people, realize that I can't do it, break up with them, and then get with someone else. It wasn't okay. So I was still single on Christmas Day, so like didn't really work out. So anyway, don't do that. Don't become a hoe. It doesn't end well. Either ends in a baby, STDs, or sadness, or depression. Worse than already have. So yeah, and then around 5 or 6 months after the breakup, I was still hurt at this point. Still am. Anyway. My mind. Help. Oh yeah, so then I realised I was like, maybe I'm doing this a bit wrong. Lockdown hit. That was it. I made decisions I would never have made before. Grow my hair. Dyed my hair. Dyeing your hair is not a way to deal with sadness. A certain person knows this, but she continues to do it anyway. She continues to shave her head off and shave all her hair off. You know who you are. I'll call you by your initials. KH. You know. I'm only joking, I don't really care. I can't remember. Oh, by the way, at the end of this video, I'm gonna put in a TikTok of me in a skirt. Anyway, so yeah, I started changing myself as the way I want to look. This is not it. Why is this going back blonde? Like, this was not how it was supposed to turn out. But it did turn out this way. So I changed my looks. I was like, this is who I want to be. Then my birthday came around, got loads of money, bought loads of outfits because I can. Not a lot of outfits because I didn't have that much money. I bought a couple of outfits that would suit different like times and like different days and like different events. And in the summer, I then went suit shopping. My prom's meant to be next month. Do you want to answer that, Marys, or should I? I'll do it. It's not, because first of all, I'm not sharing with those year 11s. Those grimy little grotty people. Some of them are alright. Some of them are alright. Some of them are like absolutely sound, like Ella, Samantha. I think her name's Millie. I don't know. She hangs around with Ella. I always forget people's names. It's not okay. They're okay. They're nice people. Except for when they drag me to McDonald's and make me late for school. Yeah, Ella. I'm so sassy today. It's like, I should buy myself a crown because I'm a queen. I need a crown. Queen the crown. Oh, but my mum and dad's anniversary is next month. I got them this cute thing. It's like 2 elephants, right? And the trunks are like this, not this. And then you can take them apart and then they go back together. And it's so cute. So I'm gonna take them apart and wrap one up each for them. I hope they can't hear me, because if they can hear me, I'm dead. That's my plan, out the window. And then Mother's Day's in March. My dad's birthday's in March. Got them both these mugs. One says my favourite child got me this mug, and one says at least I don't have ugly. At least you don't have ugly children. Because I'm not ugly. I'm just different. I'm not like most girls. I forgot to tell you. Okay, so today, it's Thursday. I went into Lee. Yeah, I went in to a town to do something. That makes me sound well dirty. No, I went in to put some money in my bank, which I now have none of because Alex Hindle I bought GTA for. Stupid Alex. And it's only 49% done. It's not even halfway there. So it might be done by tomorrow. I'm meant to post this today. I don't see that happening. I probably will. At like 2 a.m. Wait, no, that'll make it Friday though. Anyway, back to relationships. I keep off, but I go, off I go. Oh no, wait, I want to tell you that I became famous today. So, walking home, right, and this dude, there was this like 18, 19-year-old dude stood outside this shop, and I was like, wearing my hat, I had my hood up, I had my boots on, and I was walking back home on my way to pick up mum and dad's food, and he went, that's the guy from YouTube. And I was like, is he pointing at me? I was like, please don't tell me he's pointing at me. And he was like, yeah, he posted yesterday. And he went to come up to me. I was like, hi. And he was like, I've seen your videos. I was like, oh yeah. And he went, ah. And I was like, I was like, no. I was like, what the hell? So I was like, and I was on the call at the time, but I muted myself. I don't know how I did that, but I did. I muted myself. I was like, anyway, so I was like, I'm basically famous now. But y'all, like, stopping watching my videos. Like, 120 people watched them. My last one got, like, 17. I was like, honey, what? What's wrong with you all? Why are you not on YouTube watching me? I keep appearing on people's suggested too, because, like, as I should. Okay, back to relationship advice. This is gonna happen a lot. I can see it already. So yeah, then we just gone through summer, gone suit shopping. Didn't buy my suit, so it's okay. Get to college. When I started college, I actually started buckling down. I actually spent £30 on a keyboard for my computer, well, for my iPad. I now call it a computer because it has a keyboard. That's not okay. Anyway, so bought that for £30. It came with a case, don't worry. And then I started using that in school, but then I realised if I can't get on the Wi-Fi on that, I can't get any of my work. And then my teacher's like, Leon, where's your work? And I'm like, Shut up. I'm not like shut up, I'm sorry. Sorry, Miss Kelly. And Miss Ashton and Mr. Bennett. So what, you have the last names? No one cares. As long as I don't say their real names. Which I know. I'm joking, I don't really. No, I do know, but we'll move. Anyway. So yeah, we got to there, started buckling down. I look like an American, it's not okay. Buckled down, and then after I couldn't use my iPad, got a folder, sorted my life out. Those folders were like a metaphor as like sorting my life out, because folders are supposed to sort your work out. So yeah, and I've been applying for jobs, but I'm too pretty for them. So yeah, I was like, okay, no job, it's fine. And then today, that's my relationship advice over. Don't be a hoe. Sort yourself out. Become the person you want to be. Don't care what everyone else says. Be who you want to be. And don't let people try and steal your business. So I work for Avon. And this woman drives to my street today and hands out her brochures on my street. I was like, excuse me, I am the Avon representative for this area. She was like, oh. I was like, yeah. She was like, there is no areas anymore, we can do wherever we want. I was like, well, this is my area, so get the fuck out. So she drove off. Left her brochures though. And she put on them, please do not bin. So I asked my neighbours to bin them all. That's what you get. Don't mess with me. They probably won't though, because that's kind of like stealing. It's like stealing candy from a baby, but it's stealing booklets from a woman. But yeah. Ugh, can you hear my brother? You never want to meet him, ever. He's disgusting. I think that's it. Is that it? Yeah. Also, don't date people you don't know. Don't date people you don't know. Don't ask someone out until you've got to know them a lot better. I don't care if you know them in real life. Get to know the kind of person they are. Ask around about them. You know who you are. Don't date manipulative people. Don't date one of your friend's exes, because that never ends well. Oh, and don't get friends with benefits. It works for a little while, then it gets kind of awkward, then they want to meet up, then you get too scared and block them. Could never be me. I'm a child of God. Also, Pope's kind of rich. Charlotte knows. Charlotte's another one of my friends from my classes. She likes rich people. So if you're rich, comment down below, and I'll give her your YouTube. I'll give you her app, and you can give her all your money. Yeah. Okay. Well, until Saturday. Y'all got a surprise on Saturday. If I can be bothered to do it tomorrow. Probably won't. Probably do it Saturday, like I did this. We lazy bitches. Bye, bitches.
Like, put on a cute-ass outfit and walk in front of your camera at 0.3x speed and tell me you don't feel like a bad bitch.
Wow, 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 wow.